So RedPixel's his name now, right?
Yes, it is.
Facing up against Mewtwo. So do you know who's your main?
He's been playing some Lucas. He has a Meta Knight, but he's been trying to play it less. So we will see. But Meta Knight is a much better choice against Mewtwo. Because Meta Knight can still kill combo Mewtwo. So I would personally, with that roster, I would Oh, he's going Sonic.
Oh, wow.
Right, he's been working on that too.
I have no familiarity with this matchup.
I was talking to RedPixel. I'm going to say Crash a lot, and I apologize.
That's fine.
I was talking to RedPixel a lot earlier, and he was trying to figure out his plan is to camp Abadango out.
Really?
So we'll see if that remains true.
Oh, that's awesome. You already heard about what's going on here, and
yeah, he was asking me for advice, and I told him to not play Sonic.
Oh.
Let's see.
He's like me listening to my mom. Going into Smashville, he's definitely doing a lot of dash fieldings, not putting a lot of crazy commitments in, which is probably really good against Abadango.
This is where Crash needs to run away now. He's got a 29% lead. If you're really serious about camping, he's just going to be Sonic and fast and go away.
See, Abadango's already picked up. He's a very calculating player. You can already tell he's picked up. He's stopping and he's down tilting a bunch, trying to catch Sonic on his approaches.
Well, this is my favorite thing that Abadango's Mewtwo does, is with the Shadow Balls. He doesn't really, most of the time, he doesn't bother fully charging them. He just shoots them out there, because when they're not very charged, they move slow, and you can control so much space. As soon as he shoots the Shadow Ball, you cannot be moving on the ground. You have to be in shield or jumping, and Abadango can control. If Abadango knows your limited options as to where you are, he can better punish you for being there.
Kind of like a Luigi Fireball.
Yes, but honestly, I think a little better. But yeah, Abadango, you don't want to be above. Well, you don't want to be above anyone in this game, but you especially don't want to be above Mewtwo.
And you don't want to be in front of him either, because that forward air to snag that stock like nobody.
No, forward air, kind of tough to land. Oh, wow.
Falls right into that Shadow Ball, into a bunch more too. Abadango's putting a lot more pressure on board now. You can definitely tell he's learned exactly what he's planning on doing.
Abadango doing actually a lot of side Bs here, and we'll see, but my guess is that he is conditioning RedPixel
to air dodge?
To jump. Well, he's just jumping right now, and he's going to find out exactly what his reaction to side B is every time, trying to get the footstool down.
And I saw his face. It's the second time on stream that he's tried to do that. He's just like, ah.
Oh, and he goes straight to the disco.
One of the coolest up smashes in the game. Like, if it weren't for Lucas's Hallelujah, I would definitely say that's just like one of the coolest up smashes in the game. But
well,
like,
unlike Lucas's up smash, it's good. So, sorry, PK Love. PK Love is inferior to the disco.
I respect it, man. I respect it. It doesn't have like 200 frames of end lag.
No, definitely. And it honestly kill. Oh, well, we're going to see it now, too. Well, actually, I really hope we don't see any up smashes coming out of RedPixel, because they will probably be an input error.
It's probably a confusing coming in for that punish, too. Final D. I'm seeing a lot of Smashville transitioning into Final D for Game 2. That's really interesting.
FD is, depending on the matchup, arguably more neutral.
Oh, I see what it was doing. Okay, so you saw he was stuffing the his neutral B with the side B, and now he's using a couple of zeros for some spacing. So it looks like he might be wanting Mewtwo. He's trying to like press the Mewtwo out of staying in that spot to just do that Shadow Ball thing he was doing before.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Oh, he gets the spike.
Oh my goodness! Game 1 taking at 22%.
All right, Crash. RedPixel. Do it to it, man.
Hype has now been increased sufficiently.
What percentage would you say hype has been increased by? If you give me a solid number.
22.
22%?
That's the percent that Abadango died.
Oh, okay. All right. I can't argue with that. Lucas is down B. I know people are probably thinking, oh, just absorb it. It comes out a little slow. It's tough to do on reaction.
I mean, he's fortunate that he can put a little bit more with it by pushing the down B forward with the hitbox. So it's a little weird and quirky, but like it stops it from doing up close.
Abadango reflecting that PK fire though, that like at close range. He heard him say PK, and then he just swooshed it.
PK confusing.
Yeah, PK fwoosh. So actually, PK firing the little Shadow Balls is not a bad idea, because the explosion behind PK fire when it hits the Shadow Ball is where the damage is. Like, the little lightning bolt itself doesn't do very much damage, but when they get hit by the explosion that comes out of it, that's where the damage and knockback comes from.
That is a great point. That's something I definitely didn't even keep in mind until now. That's a really good point. Like,
ooh, rolls right into that. But honestly, he has a decent chance of winning this. But
I like that.
That was terrifying.
No hoo-ha. See, I probably, like, at this point, now he's sitting at a higher percent, I just go straight for the up throw.
Nah. Now,
you don't think it will kill here?
Not quite, but I think it will now.
Mewtwo
is the one with the not anymore. We gotta he's gotta do a little more work.
Rage. He's now a happy guy. He's no longer raging.
Yeah, so. There you go. See, that's
going straight in for the hoo-ha. Oh, I don't even have a name for that yet. Like the Lucas.
It's the Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast. Is what it is.
Your hand is being fervently shaken for this.
Oh, thank you. Yes. My hand has been fervently shaken. I can confirm on stream.
The Jimmy
this is the thing that happened.
Brain Blast.
Yes.
He's been brain blasted.
So, props to RedPixel taking that game completely earned.
He did
that
too.
early.
He
that
man.
That was 100% earned.
There was no gimps, no crazy. He just went straight in, knocked him out.
That's the way you want to win. Like you could beat a top player and be like, oh, they SD'd, but there was no SD there. That was a clutch spike and just solid gameplay. So
and Abadango was going
props
him against him too. So
this stage is a heck of a lot better for Mewtwo than it is for
Ledge
Lucas.
Cancels for days.
Well, and just up air.
Up tilting and up air?
Yeah, up tilt, up air. You can echo the dolphin. Like no tomorrow.
Man, he wants to get the tail end of these combos, man.
Hey, I see what you did.
Punny.
I ignored it, but I saw it.
That's okay. I appreciate that you saw it.
Yeah.
You acknowledge its existence.
Yeah, the echo of the dolphin is really just doing all the work here.
It's all it really needs to do at this point. Like, what realistically can Lucas do to approach that disjoint like that, you know?
Run up and shield?
Hope.
Run up and shield, standing dash attack might handle that okay. I'd have to see it. And the disc, we have returned to the disc attack.
Indeed. He has spun that track.
Mm-hmm. DJ, turn it up.
And the Zero will not wipe out that foul ball. Way too big for that.
The Zero is definitely still a good option because that will keep Mewtwo out. Honestly, I can't tell if it is Lucas can recover, but Abo. No, but I can't tell if the Zero outranges the bear, but it certainly applies pressure.
I can definitely agree with that. What a beautiful dashing.
Sage, do we know? All right, we don't know. If you know, please post in the chat.
Let us know.
Yes, we're curious.
Knowledge is power, I'm telling you.
Got a little greedy with those pummels there because he could have gotten a lot more damage with the throw combo. Lucas, one of the few characters in this game. Returning the favor.
Yeah.
Sends RedPixel into the dirt.
Oh my God! If you wanted to go back on the ledge, okay, I'll see you there.
No, that was solid and honestly disgusting.
Yeah, it was